Happy Halloween, adventurers. It's the update 10/31/2022. I have some pretty spooky collectibles I want to share with you today on this All Hallows Eve. So I hope you're going to enjoy these. We'll pause the video and we'll come back and take a look at them. Okay guys, welcome back. So first off, let's take a look at this Four Horsemen Studios exclusive Headless Horseman figure. Now, this dropped a couple weeks ago prior to me going to the hospital. I had pre-ordered it. Really excited to add this to my collection. I got the Krampus figure last year, and when they went ahead and dropped this, I had to have it for our collection. It's going to go on our fireplace mantle. It's actually where it's been sitting. It came in this really cool collector box, and I'll show you. It has a really cool lithograph on the inside. Really awesome, very indicative of the Headless Horseman story. And the box, actually, the figure itself came in this really cool giant box. You can see a really cool, again, nice lithograph artwork on the back. And he also came with several accessories. I'm not going to bust them all out, but he came with different hand variations, a different mane variation, and another head. But this is a really, really rad figure. If you follow Four Horsemen Studios on Instagram, then you can definitely get on there and check out this figure. I'll go ahead and display him here. If you're familiar with Four Horsemen Studios and their products, they're some of the top-notch products out there. So here's the actual figure himself. It's a superposable figure. Has a nice soft goods cape that goes on the back. Really, really cool Gothic medieval style outfit. A sword. I put the flaming skull on him. Really, really cool. It stands about 6 inches tall, and just one of the coolest things I've seen in a while. We love Halloween here, obviously, so we had to have this one. It has a really cool evil horse. The horse is posable, obviously, like most things. It has a really cool saddle array, and the paint scheme on this is really, really awesome as well. Horse with the red eyes, but such a cool collectible. I was really happy to get this and add it to our collection. Like I said, it's going to become our centerpiece for our Halloween mantle. And yeah, this is super cool. I didn't really realize that they were going to do something like this. When they did their Krampus figure last year, it was a no-brainer for me to get that because I love Krampus. But for them to do this type of figure, it was something that we definitely wanted to have. So I wanted to share this with you guys. I was going to do a separate review of it, but I think I'm just going to show it off here on this update, so I don't have to go through and do a whole video on this when I've got so many other projects going on right now. So yeah, this is a really cool figure. Definitely give Four Horsemen Studios a check out, and if you're interested in stuff like this, follow them on their various social media platforms, so when they do drops for figures like this, you can get on there and get them pre-ordered. So I was really happy to get this for our family. Okay, so next up is something that I was super stoked to get. Now, I pre-ordered this a while back. I watched this in development over the last several months, and I went ahead and pulled the trigger on this as well. If you guys aren't familiar with a company called Turkey Merc, I discovered them on Instagram. They make really, really dope custom ceramic coffee mugs. They made this espresso cup here, and I had to get this. It was something that I really wanted to add to my collection, and I pre-ordered that. So this is kind of an unboxing of this as well. So let's go ahead and get that out. Oh, got a coffee bean stuck in here. So here's the box. Again, really cool custom box. Came with some different items on the inside here. We got a couple decals. Of course, this is the Turkey Merc mugs that they're famous for, these ghoulie mugs. Got a nice sticker of the head that I got, or the cup that I got. This is called Shrunken Ed. And this gives you the number of the lot it was made, the name of it, when it was made, and the artist who made it. So I know Kevin from Turkey Merc's the guy that does a lot of these. He's who reaches out to everybody. The guys have directions for use on how to prepare your cup for use. And then we'll go ahead and we'll get this thing out of here and take a look at it. I've never brought this out yet, so this is a first for me. Wow. So this is all ceramic. Gotta be really careful because of the concrete floor here. So there you go. Wow, isn't that dope? So this is gonna be my new espresso mug. Such a cool thing, right? Wow. I'll set that over here. You kind of zoom in on it here. Let me take the camera. This is very, very cool, very detailed. I watched this whole development process take place when Kevin was making this on Instagram. And when he put these up for pre-order, I had to buy one. They aren't cheap, but these are custom items. And if you're interested in something like this, definitely give Turkey Merc a follow on probably Facebook and Instagram. Maybe some of their other sites. I'm not sure what else they have. And I know they do runs of these every so often, so I love shrunken heads. I have a really cool shrunken head from the Devil's Workshop, and this is going to be one of my coolest pieces I have in my whole collection of ghoulish, creepy things. So, wow, shout out to Turkey Merc. That is a great mug, and I'm really, really excited to have that in my collection. So yeah, that's awesome. All right, guys, so continuing with the creepiness, I got the latest issue of Skin Crawl magazine. I'll probably do a review of this at some point in time after I read it. From Art of Skinner, Oakland Bay area artist. Love this guy, love everything he does. Such a wild follow on Instagram, but I got the latest issue, and it's almost double the size of the last one. It has a lot of really great art and a lot of really great stories in it. Just some super cool stuff. Like the last one, he gives you a really cool intro, and he has various ads within here. Let's see if I can find one that's going to relate to the next item I'm going to share with you. Let's see here. Apologize for the weirdness. I know that. Oh, so we'll take a look at the back here. But anyways, this is cool. I was really happy to go ahead and fund this on Kickstarter. I love horror comics, and I love his stuff too. Got some really cool decals from him as well. He does such rad artwork. Loved adding this kind of stuff to my collection. It's all one of a kind and highly collectible. And someday my son will have all these for his collection, and hopefully keep those in his family for a long time. So that brings me to the next item that I got, which relates directly to the Art of Skinner Skin Crawl issue. The mascot of Skin Crawl is Rotten Rolly. He's very much in the vein of like the Crypt Keeper and some of the other characters that would be the main narrator of these horror comics. I recently got in the mail, I pre-ordered this a long time ago, the actual Rotten Rolly latex glove from Rock Bottom Novelties. Check it out, man. So we'll go ahead and set him over here. See if we can get him. Back the camera up here a little bit, and we'll get a full view of Rotten Rolly. Apologize for the camera work. There we go. So we got a full view Rotten Rolly, sculpted by Rock Bottom Novelties. I know you guys are familiar with them. I've got a few masks and a few items from those guys. Aaron Lewis and Pete Infantelli. I think that's how I pronounce your name, Pete. I apologize if I screw it up. You're really cool. This is number 14 out of 100. Aaron and Pete and the rest of the guys at Rock Bottom Novelties and the Devil's Workshop. They do a fantastic job. And they did this custom Rotten Rolly run for Skinner and his comic Skin Crawl magazine. So it's just a latex glove, very robust, slips on the hands, and then I love it. You probably saw my short I did on wow, what a highly detailed piece, right? Look at that. That's just rad. I'll probably do a review of this as well at some point. Probably do a review of it in Skin Crawl for a separate one, just to kind of get the word out there for these guys. But this is really cool. I definitely wanted to have this. I love Rotten Rolly. I love Skin Crawl magazine. It's very much like the old magazines we'd get back in the 1950s and 60s, the horror comics. And then, you know, you do Creep Show and Tales of the Crypt and some of these other ones. I'm probably misremembering a lot of them, but great stuff. Really excited to have all this stuff for Halloween. It's just something I can do every year to get these out. And then, of course, probably next year I'll add some more cool stuff to our collection of Halloween novelties. But yeah, this is really, really rad, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I just wanted to share these things with you. They're just things that I think are cool. And I hope you guys are going to have a great Halloween tonight. Trick or treat is a go. I'm feeling great. I think the Wizard of Candy will probably make an appearance. My son's getting over RSV right now, so I don't know if he's going to be able to trick or treat or not. But we're going to be full go, I think. Everything's working outside as far as the Halloween props and stuff goes. So I've got several bags of candy I'm ready to dish out for these kids for this Halloween. So yeah, this is the update. 10/31/2022 special Halloween update, sharing some cool items with you. Like and subscribe to the page, guys. Hit the notification icon. Definitely like this video. Liking helps me get more subscribers. I'm sitting at around 946 right now. The march to 1,000 is in full effect. And if I can get 1,000 subscribers, I think I'm going to do something special, like a giveaway. I'm still working on the details of that, and I'll probably address it with an upcoming What's in the Shop here in the next few weeks. So I hope you guys have a fantastic Halloween. Scare as many people as you can. Enjoy it. Halloweens are the best time of the year, in my opinion. Again, like and subscribe to the page. Hit the notification icon. Let me know what you think of these items. And until next time, guys, keep living the adventure, and cheers.